Alright, so doing a Rubiks UFO video here. I've looked at some vids on it before. Haven't been able to find a really simple, easy way to solve it, so I'm making one for you guys. So you know what you have to do, the colors have to be matched up, both sides. That's just it. So I'm going to mix it up quick. Mine has been lubed, so it's like a lot easier to turn than it was when I first got it. And if you want me to do another video for that, just post a comment or send me a message. Alright, so let's mix it up. Now you're only going to need know one pattern. Let me teach you that real quick. Alright, so this is A. This is a B. This is a C. The only two you're going to need to know for this whole pattern to solve the whole entire thing is A and C. So A and C. Alright. The pattern is A, T, A, T minus, T minus, C, T, and A. And it'll switch these two right here. So what you want to do when you're solving it is get one side. To get one side, you just get it like so that all the green is on one side and all the black is on the other. So you keep turning it. You'll get better at it as you go on, and you'll find that you only need one more for each side. You get them where they're not on top of each other, but they're right next to each other. You flip it, then you line them up, flip it again, and you should be each side with their own colors. After that, you use the pattern that I showed you before, so that you switch to. This piece right here needs to go right here, so that these silver pieces line up with those. So I do that pattern right here. So it'd be A, T minus, T minus, C, T, A. And now the silver is done. Now I need the orange piece, which is right here. So I'd have to switch these two, then switch these two. So I do it here first. And then I'd scoot it over, and I do it there. And go to the next one. Finish off that side. Alright, so you have one side done. Now you gotta get the other side. Doing the same thing. But when you do it, so I'd switch these two. Do it. You gotta remember that the other side gets messed up and switches those two also. So whenever you're doing this side, you have to move it so that the one you need there, or the ones that you're switching, are behind the other ones that got messed up in the back. So I'm switching these two, so I'm going to line them up, and they're back there with those two. Alright, so I do it again. There you go. It's all lined up. Now I'll show you one case you can get a parity, but you can still solve it with that same pattern. Let me get you a scenario. Alright, so here we go. If you have one side that's completely solved, and when you get to the end of the other one, you have it so that you only need to switch these two and nothing else on the other side. You have to first start on one of the side ones. It doesn't matter which way you go, as long as if you start on this side, go this way, and if you start on this side, go this way. Alright, so just do the same pattern. And then you just do a T minus, and do it again. T minus, do it again. T minus, do it again. And then it's done. You line them up. Now remember, if you do it on the left side instead of the right like we did, you do a t instead of a t minus in between. And so there you go.